By authorization of the Board of Trustees and the university faculty, I announce the Master of Science in Nursing and Doctor of Nursing practice hooding and commencement ceremony to be in session. Will the degree candidates and our guests please stand as able for the national anthem?
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Please be seated. Thank you, Elizabeth Shoppy, for sharing the beautiful gift of your voice with us. Welcome, graduates, their families, friends, and loved ones. On behalf of the faculty and staff of the Catherine McCauley School of Nursing, we want to recognize the MSN and DNP graduates of 2021. Today we celebrate the culmination of tremendous amounts of hard work and learning on your parts. Only 13% of all nurses have a master's in nursing, and less than 1% of nurses have a doctoral degree. All of you are joining a very unique segment of our profession, and you should be very proud of yourselves. Speaking on behalf of the faculty of the Catherine McCauley School of Nursing, I can say that we are very proud of you. I would like to introduce your student speaker, Christina Blankenship. Christina is a primary care adult gerontology nurse practitioner, and she has already successfully passed her board certification exams. Yeah. Congratulations, and her new position will be working in obesity medicine with Mercy Clinic in Washington, Missouri. She is a longtime personal trainer and wanted to become a nurse practitioner so that she could expand how she could meet her clients' needs. She has 3 children and wanted to set a goal of showing them that no matter your age, you can work hard to accomplish anything you need to. Welcome, Christina.
Good afternoon. Thank you, faculty, staff, and my fellow graduates for this opportunity to speak to you today. When I was asked to speak for graduation, I decided I would speak from the heart, not get overly concerned about the perfect speech. But I'm a nurse, a type A personality, so of course I researched, lost sleep, and I'm possibly one step closer to that ulcer I'm bound to have after just finishing graduate school. I know you don't know anyone like that, right? All joking aside, I have no doubt that because of God's grace and strength, I get to participate in this special day with you. While this may not be the perfect speech, I do hope that this speech inspires you and helps you to realize just how meaningful this day should be. This day likely symbolizes something different for every person. We all have a different lens in which we view life, and different experiences make our lives unique. For me, today is about looking back on the good times and the times that seem to overwhelm. Balancing graduate school, a family, home, work, and then of course COVID, as if things couldn't get more complicated. The tears, exhaustion, missing out at social events at times caused me to question, is all this truly worth it? I'd be willing to bet that I'm not alone in those feelings. But despite the overwhelm, we made it. As I reflected on graduation, I wondered, is graduation a celebration of accomplishment or much more a celebration of perseverance? The latter seems appropriate to me. The past 2+ years has taught me so much about myself. I've been truly tested and discouraged at times along this journey, and I am, as most of you would probably say too, have had to learn way more than just academics. How many days did you spend wondering how it was all going to work? How to balance everything? How to navigate through school in a pandemic with everything changing or shutting down? I learned the importance of leaning on support from family and friends. They were not needy when my time was non-existent and always understanding. But most importantly, I realized that moments are precious and the journey has value too, because the journey is what makes the end so sweet. COVID has changed life as we once knew it, and the future is anyone's guess as to what the new normal will be. I choose to focus on the one thing that remains constant, the need for lifelong goals and perseverance. I have learned that perseverance is bittersweet. It has a sting to it when things are not going well. Perseverance is not to be envied when you want to give up, and just keep going isn't enough to be said when you're exhausted. I've also learned that perseverance can be the most wonderful thing in the world at the right time, such as today. As I stand here and look among you, I see the power of a set of determined individuals who set a goal, created a plan, executed that plan, and are now enjoying the sweet taste of accomplishment. In a world full of uncertainty, perseverance is what develops character, and in turn, confidence, which is needed to pursue even bigger goals. Today is a day to reflect on our journey, relax, be fully present, take in this priceless feeling of hard work paying off and a goal completed. We did it. No one can take this away. We truly did it. One of my favorite quotes is by Joshua Marine, and it reads, "Challenges are what makes life interesting, but overcoming them is what makes life meaningful." I believe we were created on purpose, without accident. Life will be full of challenges, but it's the lessons we learn along the way and the legacy we leave in this life that matters the most. The seeds we sow onto others are with our actions. We are setting examples and inspiring people around us, perhaps people we don't even know. My challenge to you going forward, remember how bittersweet perseverance can be, but also remember this moment. Fully embracing the feeling of a job well done. Hold tight to this pivotal moment and use it to propel you in your future endeavors. Reflect on moments such as today to gain an appreciation for the hard journeys of life to come. Remember, you have overcame at one point what you once thought you could not. Furthermore, embrace the importance of reaching higher and setting your mind to achieve remarkable things. We are living on stage for those around us. With the goals we set for ourselves and the effort we put into reaching those goals, we are cultivating hope. We are inspiring motivation for others to also set big goals. But more importantly, we're giving them the confidence to try. Our profession is one of hope, compassion, and perseverance. We show up every day, give the best of ourselves to others, but even more, we show up when it's tough. As healthcare professionals, we are the example of perseverance. As one chapter of life closes and we begin the next, I have a few questions for you. What is your next goal? Does that goal scare you? Does that goal cause you to feel a little nervous inside? If the answers are yes, great. Set that goal. Do not lose sight of the value of continually setting lofty goals. Congratulations to my fellow graduates. Congratulations to your families, friends, and all those who supported you. We must never forget the support we are given along our journey, because without it, the road is lonely and much tougher. For me, my husband, children, family, friends are among my biggest supporters, and this day is also in celebration of their love and sacrifice. I've been blessed to have incredible preceptors to learn from, who provided me with very much meaningful teaching and learning opportunities. And I'm grateful to have also had great instructors who provided encouragement, constructive feedback, and designed learning opportunities to make even the most difficult elements of NP school manageable and, dare I say, enjoyable. In closing, I leave you with this. The journeys of life may be challenging, but the product of perseverance is priceless. Best wishes to each one of you. Thank you and congratulations.
Thank you, Christina. John F. Kennedy is quoted as saying, "The Chinese used 2 brushstrokes to write the word crisis. One brushstroke stands for danger, the other for opportunity. In a crisis, be aware of the danger, but recognize the opportunity." Thank you for choosing Maryville University to meet your goals during this time of our nation's healthcare crisis. It has been our privilege to walk beside you on your journey here, which has transformed you. You are not only have expanded knowledge, but also expanded thinking skills. You are uniquely prepared to lead in our crazy world of healthcare and think about new ways of doing things. You will make a difference. It could be in the life of a single patient or at the systems level. Ask the hard questions. Challenge the status quo. Use and contribute to creating evidence for practice. Help make the world a better place. Care when no one else seems to. Love when it is hard. Forgive when it is undeserved. Find joy in the journey. Be kind to others, but also yourself. In thinking about what would be significant to share with you today, I was reminded of the screenshots which I capture on my phone of inspirational quotes. They say things so much better than I can, so I'd like to share a few with you. I know some of the authors, but it's not going to be in APA format. Courage doesn't always roar. Sometimes courage is the quiet voice at the end of a day saying, "I will try again tomorrow." When you look at a field of dandelions, you can either see 100 weeds or 1,000 wishes. It's not about how much you do, but how much you love and put into that counts. That's Mother Teresa. Love your life, take pictures of everything, tell people you love them, talk to random strangers, do things you're scared to do. Take your life and make it the best story in the world. Don't waste it. It's time to just be happy. It takes approximately 400 repetitions to create a new synapse in your brain, unless it's done with play. In that case, it takes between 10 and 20 repetitions, so play more. Shout out to everyone who is still committed to trying to be an open-hearted and kind person, even while having to process a lot of heavy things. Be brave to suck at something new. Have a kind heart, a fierce mind, and a brave spirit. Remember, when you forgive, you heal. When you let go, you grow. Walk gently in the lives of others. Not all wounds are visible. This is a message on a t-shirt. That's what I do. I read, and I know things. Sometimes you all have to let go of the picture of what you thought your life would be like and learn to find joy in the story you are actually living. Be teachable. You're not always right. Sit with warriors. The conversation is different. Somebody somewhere is depending on you to do what God has called you to do. When you learn that a person's behavior has more to do with their own internal struggles than you learn grace. It actually doesn't take much to be considered a difficult woman. That's why there are so many of us. Jane Goodall, page 23. This message is on a t-shirt that I own, and I wear it sometimes just to annoy my husband. Go ahead, underestimate me. That will be fun. Growth is painful, change is painful, but there's nothing as painful as staying stuck somewhere you don't belong. If your path is difficult, it's because your purpose is bigger than you thought. My favorite quote of all times in the media: "A king may move a man, a father may claim a son, but remember that even those who move you, be kings or men of power, your soul is your keeping alone. When you stand before God, you cannot say, 'But I was told by others to do thus,' or that virtue was not convenient at the time. This will not suffice." Remember that. King Baldwin IV in Kingdom of Heaven. I leave you with this final quote. Go out into the world and do well, but more importantly, go out into the world and do good. Thank you for choosing Maryville University. We are better for having walked beside you. I would like to now introduce the Dean of the Walker College of Health Professions, Dr. Michelle Jenkins.
Vice President Pfister, it is my privilege to present to you the candidates assembled here who have or will have completed all coursework in the Myrtle E. and Earl E. Walker College of Health Professions at Maryville University for their appropriate degrees. Dr. Mikhail Elby and Dr. Maria Snell will be hooding our students. Will the candidates for the degrees in the Myrtle E. and Earl E. Walker College of Health Professions please come forward? The Doctor of Nursing Practice degree. Daphne Karen Allende. Anna Elizabeth Grossi. Kimberly Ann Mitchell. Louise Marie Medeiros. Colton Riley Rhoda. Teresa Jackson Seeker. Grace Claudia Betts. Belinda Larby. Jennifer K. Kurlingaitis. Micah Violet Lovati Lacerna. Joy Therese M. De Leon. Caroline A. Stanchik. Megan Catherine O'Neill. Stephanie Michelle Tate Patterson. Carmen Yolanda Jackson. Tori Aaron Boyer. Jennifer Ann Helm. Emanuela Nena Oleya. Daniel Vincent Witkowski. Miranda A. Whitman, also receiving the degree of Master of Science in Nursing. Jody Lynn Elderton. Jody Renee Julian. Donna Lee March. Angela Mann Smith. Lala Daniel George. Adoranke M. Oshibajo. Samantha Rayanne Mackenzie Lenice Bonin. The Master of Science in Nursing degree. Jessica Marie Arnold. Michelle Lee Byrne. Sheldon Reed Kelly. Christopher Adam Benson. Amanda Wilgus. Ashley Marie Hedrick. Samantha Mills. Melissa Louise Murphy. Nicole Marie Green. Felicia Celestine Roberts. Christina Marie Blankenship. Shannon Suzanne Grayett. Tiana Janae Butler. Rebecca Ann Hager. Tina Marie Lugo. Rosie Mae Holmes. Jonalyn Pascua Fuller. Christina Michelle Engert. Madison Ann Hazlitt. Zanita Burgick. Desiree Ellen Cox. Kristen Leanne Bradley. Frances Magwani Kariuki. Kelly Catherine Kozhulenko. Nicholas Grant Woods. Caleb Scott Winter. Lauren McLean Wells. Andrea M. Schwartz. Samara Marie Williamson. Alexandria N. Smugala. Katera Naderi Ashar. Mesfin Seda Wana. Courtney Gladwell. Betty Jean Fitzpatrick. Callie L. Kazakowski. Megan Janae Holland. Jessica Lynn Gray. Gabrielle Michelle Cooper. Brittany Freshwater Pardick. Alyssa Ryan Brinkman. Abigail Jimenez. Jessica Nicole Penny. Chizoba Joy Nida. Elizabeth Presto. Heather A. Milton. Hannah Ray Stone. Rebecca Ann Smith. Stephanie Thompson. Brittany Christine Mead. Anna I. Ustrinsky. Sandra A. Turpin. Catherine Ann Merrill. Vanessa Nguyen. Trisha Aubrey Cunningham. Jason Michael Blandford. Felicia Dawn Carlson. Amanda June Basham. Laura Michelle Quorum. Elizabeth Bates. Kimberly Renee Claffey. Sarah Lynn Mevison. Kiera Calico. Celine Garcia. Trisha Lynn Gimbel. Michelle Renee Ebner. Stephanie Ann Fisher. Ashley A. Fancher. Jessica Rose Hass. Jasmine R. Groff. Feng Ching. Violet Nafan Chambwe. Lacey Joyce Arrowwood. Holly L. Metzger. David J. Lee. Sophia Marie Italiano. Ranel Frank. Agnes Dugan Dochi. Abby Nicole Davis. Allison Lydia Gill. Tia Hendricks. Monica Ray Greer. Rodrine Samanthea Durant. Adrian Nicole Smith. Jordan Stout. Zolak Utkarsh Patel. Angela Denise Osborne. Kay Michelle Seemiller. Munira Surfani. Jessica Rayanne Peters. Tui Von Lee. Jennifer G. Jolson. Kelly J. May. Fatuma Guhad. Tobechukwu Abiyahu. Jawahar Tahar. Kayla Arnie Tiller. Carrie Bernice Wigman. Nicole Marie Wilson. Laura Tyler Williams. Shane Allen Philiber. Sylvia Manka Nadumu Nuni. Tiffany Brooke Smith. Jennifer K. Kemp. Namatalan Asong. Orlean Charles. J. Patrick Gertis. Jamie Renee Hamilton. Jennifer Domingue. Shan He. Kirsten Kelly Hancock. Natasha A. Bates. Danielle Nicole Hansen. Damali Nabisere Musoke. Becky Lynn Nachtigal. Wilfrida Mutitumu. Shamim Namakula. Jessica Rose Melagrito. Heather Renee Nelms. Karina Manzo. Apollonia Gathoni Kamani. Mary Montemayor. Anita Dawn Jones. Madeline Sanders. Oganero Lucky Olamakoro. Noel Tapia. Chinasa Ugola Vinay. Samantha R. Relaford. David Nzube Osuji. Charlene Faye Smith. Chioma Marian Onyanakaze. Will all of the candidates for the degrees in the Myrtle E. and Earl E. Walker College of Health Professions please rise and receive our recognition? It is now my pleasure to introduce Vice President for Academic Affairs, Sherry Pfister, who will confer the degrees.
By the authority vested in me by the Board of Trustees and upon the recommendation of the Maryville University faculty, I confer upon you the appropriate degrees as have been completed or will be completed, and invest in you all of the rights, privileges, and responsibilities pertaining thereto. Congratulations. Please be seated.
At this time, I'd like to present some awards. Please come to the stage when your name is called to accept your award. The first is the Outstanding Scholarly Project awarded to a DNP student. This award is given at each hooding ceremony in memory of one of our excellent DNP students, Joanne McElbust. She passed away in November of 2014. She should be an inspiration to all of us because she earned her doctorate when she was 80 years old. Dr. McElbust was an international expert on wound care, authoring textbooks and multiple publications, as well as earning many honors, including being named a Fellow of the American Academy of Nursing, one of the highest achievements a nurse can earn. This year's McElbust Award winner is Jody Elderton. The Elaine Albert Award is given to a Master of Science in Nursing graduate who has demonstrated excellence in scholarly inquiry and evidence-based practice. It is named for a nursing faculty who passed away suddenly, and her family has endowed this award in her memory. This year's winner of the Elaine Albert Award is Louise Medeiros. I'd like to close with a sincere thank you to each of you for continuing your journey in nursing at Maryville University. Thank you to your family, loved ones, and friends for the support they gave you to help you succeed. You will go into your communities to serve as advanced practice nurses. Go out into the world and do well, but more importantly, go out into the world and do good. At this time, I'd like to invite Christina Blankenship to the stage where she will ring the Maryville bell to announce the end of our ceremony today. The bell is from the old Maryville College. It is rung once at the beginning of the school year and once during commencement. Please remain in your seats until the platform party, faculty, and graduates have recessed. Thank you.